I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible, but quick as possible. This is about the Golden State. Welcome to Bullshit TV. I'm your host, and like I said before the introduction, because I just can't wait to get down to it. Uh, about the Golden State Warriors winning the 2022 championship. Um, quite frankly, I don't know why so many people are surprised. I don't see how in the hell Boston had a 70 something percent chance on winning the championship this year. Y'all is still failing to get this man credit. They may have not been in the playoffs in the past 3 years. No, 2 years. Haven't made it to the finals in the past three. Haven't made it to the playoffs the past 2 years. Because before the injury happened and transpired with Klay Thompson, and because you got to remember, Klay, they was in the finals in a game 6 when Klay got hurt. Then KD left. And then y'all keep saying KD ran the team, but y'all got to remember how y'all felt when KD went to the Warriors. How did everybody feel when KD went to the Golden State Warriors? They knew that it was over for the league because the greatest individual player, KD, going to the greatest team as a group. So once them two individuals locked together, them two, vibrations, whatever, vibes, whatever, the league knew it was over. And over the time that he was there, you know what I'm saying? They would have won 3 out of 3 if Klay didn't get hurt, because I still believe they would have won without KD. Because when KD ruptured his Achilles or whatever, because you gotta come on, give Golden State their credit. Stop doubting these motherfuckers. And y'all gotta remember, Steph Curry carried Golden State through that Houston series when they shot, I believe it was 8 for 31 three-pointers. They only made 8 out of 31 fucking three-pointers. You feel what I'm saying? So when KD got hurt and he was done for, it's a scene in a highlight clip of Steph Curry on the sideline after KD get hurt. It's the camera pans out to him and you can see in his eye like, look, I'm about to take this shit over. Took it over and then got to Toronto. That was the finals. And so for them to win the 2022 championship, y'all shouldn't be surprised because they've been there. You know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson got hurt. KD was gone. And then in the midst of all of that, Steph was getting hurt. He broke his hand. Then he had something going on with his tailbone and some other shit. So, and then during all of this going on, they also getting these new pieces acquainted with the real vets. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean Livingston retired, and then Andre Iguodala left, came back, and so he's coaching these young bucks. And y'all can't say they not playoff contender ready. You know what I'm saying? Because when they came into the season, I was saying they may go to the conference finals, but I knew they was going to make the playoffs for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not like everybody else, just expecting so much from them. Klay, I'm giving Klay 2 years to get back because he just came from he tore his meniscus, and then the following summer on his way back he ruptured his Achilles, so he's been gone for 2 years. So and then he met my expectations. He at least put 15 on the board. He averaged at least 15 points. And then all these pieces, like going back to the pieces that came in after KD, I'm not gonna lie, it was so many people that then came in over the past 2 years. I couldn't really get to know them and remember their names. You know what I'm saying? Because they was during the injury, which is the biggest fucking excuse for me, because it happened. You know what I'm saying? So these new individuals is getting, acquainted with Draymond Green, Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? Even though Klay out doing his own thing, because, it's, all of this shit happened at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And then Jordan Poole started doing his shit. Then they found Gary Payton Jr., he out here doing his thing. It's hot as hell out here, but I'm just trying to make sure y'all hear me. But I'm trying to make this quick. I'm on time. But anyway, so while everybody hurt, the main core is hurt. they getting acquainted. And then they also got James Wiseman. He has yet to return. You know what I'm saying? And then Wiggins doing his thing. You know, and then, I mean, I don't know why y'all surprised. Like, Golden State is that team. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was mad when KD went. Because the reason why y'all was mad is not because KD went there. Because y'all mad because Golden State is good as a team. As a whole, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, shout out to Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, you that deal. Kevon Looney, you that guy. You that guy, Kevon Looney. You is that guy. You don't get your flowers like that because it's Kevon Looney, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? And Steve Kerr and, you know, the coaching. But I don't know why y'all surprised. And then they couldn't go back and forth with fucking the Suns because the Suns got unexpectedly put the fuck out. So they wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And then fucking who else unknowingly Giannis Antetokounmpo, his second best man got hurt. So, you know what I'm saying? So the league was open. They probably had a big advantage because because the main core was 3 years fresh legs. You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell people why they was down and out. LeBron better got that fucking ring. Giannis better got that ring. You know what I'm saying? Why the Golden State out, but it still fucked the league up because while they healing from physical injuries, the core is getting acquainted, and then they learning from vets that's been there, bro. Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with Golden State. Golden State is that deal. They the new the Cali Kings in fucking California because the Clippers ain't doing it. I'm calling it again right here, right now. If y'all want to talk about it, we're going to talk about it, but don't disrespect me. We're going to have fun about that shit. We're going to talk shit, and you can't say that the Grizzlies was going to take it because if the Grizzlies wanted that shit, they would have took that shit in game. Whatever the one that John Morant went for the last shot of the game. He got to his layup, but Klay Thompson pushed him off his spot. That's why he missed it. So if they would have won that game, they probably would have put Golden State out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but they is a championship experienced team. I don't know why y'all be trying to hate on them and talk shit because they was there. I don't give a fuck. KD did go there. KD just solidified it. And then y'all keep talking about LeBron James and KD and all that shit. Steph Curry won against KD more and got more wins, more rings without him. He only got one, but he got it with Steph. But this is now he got 2 rings without fucking KD. KD ain't been nowhere. Then his ass got swept. So what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even matter. Because if Golden State would have went against Brooklyn or Giannis or let me see, the Suns or LeBron, that shit would have all went to game 7. They would have won. You know, them would have been some real good ass games. But for Boston to do it, Boston been there. So there ain't no fucking excuse. They keep saying they were young, they young. They been there since LeBron was in Cleveland. They should have kept Tony Rozier. That was a dumbass trade. I don't know who they got for him, but Jaylen Brown and motherfucking Tatum, I believe they've been there since before LeBron left Cleveland, bro. Because LeBron wasn't letting them niggas. And then y'all want to keep talking about shit about Steph Curry. Nigga, I seen this shit. I'm reciting some shit I seen either on the internet or I seen on the sports ESPN. But when Jordan was playing, nobody wasn't getting shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't getting shit. But with King James, Steph Curry got more rings than him when they go against each other. You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this shit? Get the fuck out of here. Then he did it quicker and faster. And then now, come on, bro. Golden State got like at least 3 more championships before Curry, Klay, and Dre is gone. And they all gonna retire from Golden State. I'd be surprised if all of them don't retire in Golden State because they deserve that shit. And Looney. Looney did his deal with his 22 rebounds. He was rebounding the fuck out them rebounds. So get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here.